Hi, and welcome to Let's Bake and Cook Stuff. Today I'm making orange mini bundt cakes. I have some oranges here I'm gonna zest, and I just have my microplane here, and I'm just gonna take and just zest it right into this tiny little bowl, and then we'll be back. We want about a half a cup of juice, and how many oranges that's gonna take is of course gonna depend on how big the oranges are and how much juice is in each orange. So I'm gonna try and use these 3, and we'll see what happens. Okay, that was just about a half a cup from 3 oranges, but again, it's going to depend. Now I want to get our pan prepared. I'm using this non-stick cooking spray. It also includes flour, but you're also welcome to grease these separately if you want to do that. It's kind of a lot of work, so I'm not doing that, but feel free. And you want to make sure you get the inside cone and the outside of the, let's see, here. I want to make sure you get the whole inside of the little cup there. And if you don't have a little bundt pan like this, get one. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't have one, you can make these into cupcakes, or you can make it into a small pound cake, like use a loaf pan, a small loaf pan. Now, this is more like a pound cake. So it's a little more dense than like a regular cake. Still quite delicious. I'm just doing this by hand today, but feel free to use your mixer if you want to. I am going to put my 1 cup of flour in here, just all-purpose flour, 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And I am going to whisk that up with our orange zest. And I just want the orange zest coated with the flour. It helps it distribute a little bit better. 5 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 egg. You know, I always use large eggs, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just gonna whisk that up. It smells super orangey in here. Now we're gonna whisk this up. Just to make this a little bit easier, I'm going to put the batter inside a plastic bag and squirt it in there, but you certainly could spoon it in there, and I've done it before like that. Just going to cut the tip off here. And then we're going to fill our little bundt pan about halfway full. Okay, I'm going to smooth these out a little bit with the spatula just to make them look even. These are going to go in preheated 360-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And we'll see you back here then. Okay, these were in there for 19 minutes, and they're done. There, you can see they're a little brown around the edges, so they're ready to go. I'm gonna let them cool in here for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna put them out on the rack and let them cool completely, or not. I think I'm gonna put some powdered sugar. We'll be back a couple seconds to remove them from their tray. Okay, these are pretty cool. Gonna dump them out onto a cooling rack. Gonna place the cooling rack over the top, and then flip them. And you kind of want to be like, give them a little extra, get them out of there. You tell them who's the boss. Perfection. There we go. Be right back. Okay, these are ready. Sprinkled a little powdered sugar on them, make them pretty. Again, you want to put some glaze or some kind of frosting on them, you feel free. Not necessary. These are perfect as they are. Go ahead and try this. See how you like it. You got some oranges you need to use up? That's the reason I made them. Thanks for watching. You take care now.